Now we get to the map. And once you put oil on a map, the whole story gets more dangerous. About 70% of the world's oil moves through a small number of maritime choke points. The Strait of Malacca carries about 23.2 million barrels per day. The Strait of Hormuz carries about 20.9 million, roughly 20% of the world oil use. And the Bab el-Mandeb plus the Suez Corridor carries about 9.1 million barrels per day. Now, those aren't shipping details. That is the circulatory system. And this graphic is really telling you three stories at once. One route carries Gulf producers north through Bab el-Mandeb and Suez into Europe. Another carries Gulf oil east through the Hormuz into South and East Asia. And if the first route gets ugly, ships swing around the Cape of Good Hope. Three routes, three stories. The Red Sea and the Suez route, the Hormuz to Asia route, and the Africa detour when the first one starts to look like a bad neighborhood. That is why choke points matter so much, because the world economy does not only depend on how much oil exists, it depends on whether that oil can keep slipping through a handful of narrow maritime doorways without somebody jamming a chair under the handle.